Well, hi everybody, it's Steven and Hope with Myers Tells Appalachia. So for the first time in a week, it's quit raining. We wanted to bring y'all to a neat park and let y'all see the beauty around here. So y'all come along, let's see what's here.
Let's go.
Appalachia, the mountains are like no other. From its rigid terrain, beautiful wildlife, to the people that live their lives here, to the strange, unexplained stories that folks share. Join me while I share this amazing place, one story at a time. Right here along the highway is a beautiful little park. Not very big, but this is actually an area that our family has been in for at least 100 years. Right below that tree line back there was some houses that my dad grew up in, and he used to walk down this valley, and he'd go down here to the river, which we'll show you in just a minute, and he would fish and come back up. He'd do that multiple times a day. And just a beautiful park here. They recently installed benches, and now they have a couple of overlooks that you can look off and stand on. But the power line that runs right through here is actually part of an old road. You had to go, instead of the modern road that goes down the mountain, you had to wind all the way down to the bottom and then go back to the left to even get to Scottsboro. So, and I want to say that clearing that's over there on top of that, that's actually the homestead that my great-grandfather, our family still owns all that. The area is known as Myers Rock. They have the family reunion there, or used to. I don't know if they still do or not, but there was a rock, much like these ones here, that you could go out and look over. And he bought 100 acres on the top of the mountain over there. And his children and grandchildren still own it. We don't really get to go over there much, but they still own that. And right underneath where it kind of comes in like that, there's actually a cave under there where my dad actually did some cave painting when he was probably 10, 11 years old. And somewhere I have pictures of that. And Hope has never got to go there. And now somebody privately owns it. So we really can't even go down there to it. But when me and Autumn first got married, I took her down there. And my dad took me and my brother down there before he got to where he couldn't do it anymore. So we got to see we never went inside the cave, but we got to see the outside of it where he did the painting. So over here on this corner, you can see the old road. See that?
Yeah.
That's the way everybody had to go down to Scottsboro.
Wait, where does it even go to even get that?
Right up past the houses there. It just goes all the way down. And used to, this little area down in here, we would walk up the brow to get to that, where the cave was. And then to walk down, we just walked that road down.
Hey, Dad.
Huh?
What's that red stuff?
Probably leaves or something. But yeah, this is the Tennessee River right here. Beautiful. And it's changed so much. Because used to, out here on this little island, none of those houses were there. None of them. And I want to say that that's actually Goose Pond Island right there. I'm pretty sure that is, because to get to it, you have to go way over there and cross a bridge. And that's kind of where the county park is. But pretty neat stuff over here. We love it. always come over here when we can. And way down in where the river comes in like this, there's a cemetery down there that we've actually been to in the woods. So, and our camping spot is on around the next bend. Is where our camping place is. You can see a lot of this side in here. You can still see from our camping spot where we did back November maybe last year. We went camping and did a kind of a little video with you guys. So it's just a pretty park that it's been involved in our family for a long time, and it's just as pretty as can be. It's got a little walking trail, and people come here from all over to take photographs and everything. So let's walk over to the newest. This one's new, but the other one's newer. This was the first little overlook thing, but we always just went up to this tree and stood on the rock. But you can actually see right there beside that barn, there's a gate. That's where the road begins. And it's still there and it still exists, but it's not traveled. I don't think a car's been on that road in probably 50 years. But it's still there. Alright guys, we're going to walk up. I forgot to show the new overlook area. Right here it says, caution, please keep safe from the drop off. But this is the one that they just built, I think, last year. And this one is even wheelchair safe too. And this place even has a public restroom too. Unfortunately, people write their names on this. I don't know why they do that.
Oh, there's something pretty.
Yeah. You know, that's damaging this property by doing that, but whatever. It's still pretty either way. Look at the green algae running down the middle.
That's pretty.
Now, did you know back in the 30s, this water wasn't here?
No.
There was no water here back then. All that was farmland. Then they flooded the area to make the hydroelectric dam to help create electricity.
How on earth did all that water get there from a...
They had it was dammed up, I think. And then they just opened the floodgate and let it flood.
Dang.
Yep.
So with all that, now water?
None of that was water.
Dang.
It was just a valley with had homes and farms and all kinds of stuff. But I wouldn't trade nothing for it though, because I love this water over here. We don't swim in it, but we always go camping by it and fish in it. Just have a good old time. Just beautiful over here. And this right here is where we always sat and overlooked and everything. There's always eagles here and just beautiful birds. Whoops. Just love it here. And during the winter time, when all the foliage is off of the trees, you can actually see down to where the cemetery's at. But right now, you can't. It's just a beautiful place. Looks like some weather's still trying to move in on us here still. It's literally rained for a week. I don't know if you can. No, that cave is on a round. Now, a lot of this damage that you see, these rock faces that fell forward, this is the result of the earthquake that hit this area back in 2010, 11, something like that. It did a lot of damage. It caused the rock faces to fall off, and it actually split the highway just down the road here where it starts off the mountain. We were hit by a pretty doggone good earthquake. But now, over there, if you see the red top building, that's the Holiness Church. And then that the next building you see kind of close to the water tower, that's actually above the cave. I don't even know the name of that cave, but it actually goes all the way through the mountain to the other side. You can actually walk that cave all the way to a whole nother town.
That'll be like a mile.
It was like a mining camp thing, I believe, but either way, really neat area over here. We just love this place and always bring Hope right here to this tree and take a picture, usually for her school picture, since she's not actually in public school anymore. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed our little day of exploration, and we appreciate y'all hanging out with us. And this is our exploring the local parks. So y'all have a good day, and we'll see you next time.